You get morning hallucinations. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's another thing. Have you ever had a sleep paralysis? Have you ever experienced that? Oh my goodness, I've experienced that quite a few times. I love talking about it because I feel like everybody experiences something similar, but very different. I don't know. I remember I had a really bad sleep paralysis episode, and I asked my mommy shark. I was like, "What? What was that?" She's like, "You had too much sugar." I'm like, "What?" Too much time in front of that moving picture box. I'm like, what? Mommy shark, I just almost died in my sleep, and you're telling me I ate too much sugar? I mean, maybe she's right. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of research on it. Too much video games. You stare too long at that square box, your eyes are gonna turn square. Sleep paralysis is the first stage of necropsy. Is it? What is that? Is that where you fall asleep? Like people that can't help but fall asleep? Wait, I want to tell you about my sleep paralysis episodes. So I had two that really stick out in my head. So the first time I had a sleep paralysis episode, I was asleep, but I was awake. I think it's sleep paralysis. I'm like 99% sure. I don't know what else it could have been. I was sleeping, right? But I was awake enough that I could see everything in the room. It was like I was seeing it through half closed eyes. So the room was dark, but I knew where I was. I knew I was sleeping. So I was aware of everything around me, aware of my surroundings. I knew I was sleeping, but I was just kind of chilling, right? And then next thing you know, the room is empty. But then I feel something holding my legs down. Like something is pinning me to the bed. The strangest feeling, like weight, like there was like something, like weight was on me. But on my eyes, I was aware of what was happening. Cause then I remember like seeing a thing. I remember seeing like a thing, but it wasn't touching me. It was like a shadow. But like I was asleep, but I was awake. Maybe that's not sleep paralysis. I don't know. I feel like maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Yeah, let me tell you about my other time. Okay, so maybe these aren't sleep paralysis. No, but the reason I thought it was sleep paralysis is because I was paralyzed. Like something bad was happening, but I couldn't move myself. That's the other thing I remember. I felt like I was stuck in my bed, right? I couldn't move. I was trying to move because I saw something and something was holding me down, and I was trying to wake myself up, but I couldn't wake up, even though I was awake. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. Okay, sorry. I'm really getting into this. Hold on. I got another story. Okay, we'll go down here while I'm doing this. This was more recent than the other one. The other one was a couple years ago. This one, we were in the car. We, as in me and Mommy Shark, we were on land in the car. And I had fallen asleep. And I remember... Again, I was awake, but I was asleep. Like, I could hear the radio. I could hear everything was going on. I was like, alright, this is fine. But then I felt I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Like, I literally couldn't breathe. I could not get air in. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, this is not great. I could see. I could hear. But I couldn't breathe. And I remember being really panicking. Because you're awake, you're aware, but you... Like, it's like when you can't move. I couldn't move. And I remember because I was scared. Because this is like... It's scary. You don't know what's going on. I remember I tried screaming because I didn't know what else to do. Because I didn't understand what was going on. I remember I tried screaming and I could hear it. Because the noise I made was this. It sounded like... It was the most horrifying noise I have ever made. And I make a lot of horrifying noises. It was just... It was so bad. It was such a bad situation. And I woke up gasping. Yeah. I remember that. But I remember being stuck. And, yeah, no air. It's not fun. It's not fun. Whatever that was, it's not fun. Does anybody else have a similar experience, I wonder?